Alright guys, haven't uploaded a video in a minute, so I'm going to show you off this Drewtronics touch probe here. So this is a little bit different than exactly what they offer on the website, because they offer just a standard one with a wire, and then they have one with the TTS collet, and I'm using the Drewtronics TTS setup. So I had them put a regular plug on it rather than the Drewtronics plug. So let's go and lower down my Z. Alright, I'm recording and looking, so give me a second. Alright, so I'm just aiming right for the top lip of that. I wiped out the lip because there's still some Duracut on there. And let's see, let me double check everything, because normally I'm not doing this and recording. Let's go over to cnc12. And what I'm doing is I'm just cleaning up the holes that are there. Say we're going to go to setup, part, probe, and bore. Now it's telling me cycle start. You know, I was a little bit hesitant about getting this pendant right here, but oh my gosh, I love it. This thing is so good. Alright, so I like shutting off the power just so I know this thing ain't gonna spin up, because I do have automatic spindle control. But let's get to the meat and bones. Alright, I want to scoot up in my Y a little bit, and I'll have to show you on a flange. There's a little bit, there we go, just a little bit where it's not cut as good with the CNC plasma cutter. So if I scoot up in the Y or down, then I'll avoid that area. So let's skip the talk and let's go. And we're probing. Alright, there we go. Sorry for the shaky hands here. 2 hands. Nice and slow. So this is going to find the inside diameter of this. I just kind of basically set this up today. I've had it for, it might even be a month now, but I've been so busy. And usually what I end up doing is I punch mark that bolt hole there before the bolt hole's drilled, and then I use a very sharp 60-degree engraving bit to line up where that punch mark was. Alright, so anyways, there we go. It's all centered. Inside diameter is 1.7924. These are supposed to be 1.8 holes. So it's going to bore it to a 1.8 for me. So I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to go and put in the next tool change. Alright, did my tool change. I would love having a tool changer. Alright, so let's go. We're going to set our X. Go to the next axis. Axis. Set that one. And I don't need to set my Z. I just need to make sure I got tool 5 in there, because I already have that set. So since I haven't changed nothing, and I keep doing 1/2-inch plate over and over, it should be already set up. And let's go. Let me escape, and now we can go. Okay, it's on. And we're going to manually turn on our mist, because I didn't do it in Fusion 360. You guys see all the chips I've been making here. It's been busy. So just because I haven't been posting up videos, don't mean that I haven't been busy. Alright, so here's where the mic's touch. Not yet, so we're doing good. But this is a 2-step over. Let me show it to you. So in Fusion I did a 2-step over in case for some reason the hole wasn't cut good. Could have been oval. Every now and then I do get a little bit of an oval. Probably really loud. Should have maybe turned off. All right, there we go. Now we're touching. Just a really light touch. So you look down at the bottom, you know, sometimes you get a little bit of a taper on the cut with the Hypertherm 1250. Even though I'm cutting it at 80 amps, you still just get a little bit. And this can make the difference between me sliding in my pipe perfect or me only being able to slide in my pipe halfway. There we go. Gonna go over, drop down. You guys get the point. We got a couple more primary holes to go. Again, this is a D-R-E-W, Drewtronics touch probe. So, very happy with it, especially for the price. I can't remember the exact price, but I think it was below $300. Like their startup one was maybe $250, $220, I don't know, I forget. That's it. Working, making chips. Let's see. Got some new tooling up in here my buddy hooked me up with. This bad boy right here is a 7-flute carbide bit, and the one next to it is a 5-flute half-inch carbide bit. Yeah, so showed me a little bit of money and was able to discount on those, so definitely comes in, you know, rather than paying full price. That's it. Pony down and out.